Well, I know you guys couldn't read that, but it said week 2 smells like change is in the air. So, sorry, no music introduction. This week is a little late, a little musiced out right now. Just can't be blasting nothing, but I'm here. Said I'd do the video, so let's do it. Alright. Well, week 1 was a hell of a week to get started. I think every game was good. It came down to the last day. It was really good, high quality fantasy action. That's what we all like to see. So, I titled this week Smells Like a Change, because the top 3 seeds of last season, me, well, in this order, Connor, Todd, and myself, we the top 3 seeds, we're all starting out 0-1 this year, which is kind of a big deal because since we started this league, Todd's pretty much, I mean, crushed it. He's been in charge basically. I think he's got 2 championships, 1 or 2. Rad has always been a solid competitor. He's got 1 championship, I believe. Since Connor's been in, he's been good. But I think it's this season it's going to be a change, just because I think any team has the chance to win this year, which was kind of highly unlikely in the past. But this year, I really think anyone could do it. Let's see. Okay, so let's go with the power rankings. Do start with Todd's. So last week's power rankings, Todd had Connor number 1, Todd 2, myself number 3, Rad number 4, Mason 5, Ben 6, Rob 7, and Slam 8. So my power rankings this week, week 2 power rankings, I have Mace Dog number 1. I think he's surprised all of us. Todd number 2. Rob number 3. Good win against me last week, Rob. Benny number 4. Myself number 5. Connor 6. Rad 7. And Slam at 8. And here we got Todd's power rankings. Todd number 1, obviously ranked himself first. Mason 2. Myself number 3. In the 4 spot, Connor. 5th spot, Rob. The 6th spot, Benny. The 7th spot, Rad. And in the 8th spot, Sam. So we get a kind of all over the place there. But we have Rad and Sam both at 7 and 8. That's the only similarity we have. And we have Mason and Todd in the top 1 and 2 seeds. So that was pretty crazy. Let's go into free agency. So some of the biggest moves in free agency so far. I think the pickup of the week last week was Slam. He got Boxberger, the new closer for the Diamondbacks, I believe. He's been killing it so far. Just got named starting closer over Bradley, and he's been kicking some ass. Bold move by myself. I got Patrick Corbin Blue. He's been killing it with strikeouts so far. Pitched last night. He had a decent outing, like 12 points. Todd's big pickup was Hanley Ramirez, fresh off the injury from last season. Frazier got Josh Harrison. Walker got Otavino. He's been putting up a lot of good points so far. Rad, I don't know if he drafted this guy or if he was a free agency move, but the closer for the Cardinals, Holland, he just got called up a couple days ago. His first outing, he kind of blew a save, but I expect big things from Holland. Rob got Shin Soo Choo, and Mason hasn't made many moves, but he got up Sean Manet. Congrats to Rob for the high week last week, and Mace Dog for the second high week. The spreads, I was terrible. I was 1 for 3. The only spread I got right was Benny, but he had 65 points to cover the spread versus Connor. He ended up winning outright, which I don't think any of us saw happening. Todd was 25-point favorite. 25-point favorite. And Mason ended up beating him outright. Todd was picked by 83% of the people in the league to cover. So that just shows everyone expected Mason to lose. Rob was a 40-point favorite dog against myself. He ended up covering. He beat me outright. Ended up beating me by 20. They were split 50-50. And then Sam and Rad. Sam was a 35-point underdog, and 83% of the league picked Rad to cover, and Sam ended up winning there. Won outright, so yeah. A lot of stuff we didn't see happening. Week 2 spreads. Let's see. We got Todd, 40-point favorite over Rad. I think Todd's going to get this one done. So I got Todd covering. Mason is a 30-point favorite versus Benny. I'm going to take Benny with the points. I think Mason beats Ben, but Ben he'll lose by less than 30. We got Connor, the 35-point favorite against Rob, and I think Connor will win outright. Well, he'll cover. He's already up 100, so I mean, it looks like that's gonna happen anyways. And then I am a 23.5 favorite against Sammy G. I'm gonna pick Sam to cover. I think I can beat Sam, but I don't know. We'll see. So I think I'll win, but I think I think it'll be close. I think it'll be like a 10-point game. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, so out of the East, we got Rob number 1 overall. He's 1-0. Same with Benny. Todd is 0-1. Sam is 0-1. In the West, we got Mason 1-0. Rad 1-0. Me and Connor both 0-1. I think pretty much every game went opposite as what most people thought would happen, other than Rad's game. I think we thought Rad would beat Sam, but yeah, everything other than that, me going down, Connor going down, and Todd, it's pretty surprising. I don't think none of us saw that happening, but we'll see. Mason's team's really been getting out to a good start so far. So I got to give him week 1 the best bat award. Wasn't really close. He had 86 runs, 80 RBIs, and 239 total bases. No one was really even close to him other than Rob in the RBIs and total bases categories. Winning pitchers, so the pitcher award, give this one to Rob. He went 9-5, and that was the best. Relief pitchers, kind of a 3-way tie, well, 2-way tie. Sam and Mason both had 12 saves, which I didn't see coming, and Myself, I had 11. I think I have the best relief pitchers so far, but we'll see. And strikeout leaders, Todd's first place with 147. I'm in second place with 146. Ben and Mason aren't far behind, like 145, 140, 144, 145. Yeah. All right. That was all I got this week. Have more. I'll have more next week. Just wanted to get one out in time. Y'all are giving me a lot of shit. So, yeah, that's all I got today, but I'll make it fresh next week. Y'all stay fresh. Love you guys.